And oh, that was I shouted.
Good. People shouted on YouTube.
Okay, and welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna eat breakfast, get ready, go to the gym, and I'm gonna take you through a fluffy little leg workout. Let's go. I decided to do a Dave's Killer Bread Bagel and half a scoop of the Rise Loaded Whey Protein Isolate for breakfast today. Code MeganWaits will save you 15%. Strawberry cream cheese, of course. I believe that bagels are merely a vessel for cream cheese and not the other way around. I will fight anyone who debates me on this. A little skincare action, and decided to do full face makeup for the gym today because I can, and research shows that how much makeup someone does or does not wear to the gym has zero effect on the quality of your workout. So, you know, mind your business. Time to mix up my pre-workout. Rise Godzilla on deck today. Do you know what stacks really well with pre-workout? 6 to 8 ounces of water. You guessed it, bestie, because if you're dry scooping your pre-workout, chances are you are messing with the efficacy of the product and wasting your money. So please mix your pre-workout. Packing our gym bag, and we are off. We made it to the gym. Usually what I do when I first get here is I come into gym 1. Yes, gym 1. There are multiple gyms within the gym. And I kind of get set up on this turf area to do my foam rolling, warm-up stretching, all that. I will walk you guys through my usual warm-up routine that I do before my leg days. Then from there, kind of give you a rundown of what we are going to be doing for the actual workout. The actual workout is going to start with some deadlifts. They are one of the best exercises for strengthening your posterior chain, keeping your back strong and healthy, and improving almost all of your other lifts. When structuring your workouts, it's a good rule of thumb to go ahead and start with your compound lifts. Now, compound lifts are just any exercise that is a multi-joint, multi-muscle movement. Deadlifts are a prime example of this. They're going to work knees, they're going to work hips, they're also going to work multiple muscles like quads, hamstrings, glute. You're going to be able to move the heaviest load on compound lifts. So they're not only going to burn the most amount of calories, but along with that, they're also going to require the most amount of energy and stamina to perform. Here's the best way to set up for conventional deadlifts. Walk up to the bar, position the bar over the top of your feet, drive your fingers down towards the floor. Your shoulders should neither be forward nor all the way back, but straight down. This is going to help you maintain a neutral position with your scapula and with your spine. Hinge your hips back, so you lower your hands to the bar. You can either grab the bar with both hands over, or one hand under and one hand over. Grab right outside of your legs, lower your hips down, keep your line of sight a couple of feet in front of you. Oh, you guys, my knees burn just from doing the setup this slow. Maintaining all of this tension in your body, you take a deep breath in, hold that breath in your core, exhale as you stand up. Bending your knees slightly to set the weight back down on the floor. Let's go over that neutral spinal alignment I was talking about. If you take anything, just one thing away from this video about deadlifts, please let it be this. In order to maintain neutral spinal alignment, you need to maintain 3 points of contact at all times. Top of the head, back of the shoulders, and top of the butt. One thing that most people do that breaks that neutral spinal alignment with deadlifts is they raise their chin and they hyperextend their neck. which breaks that point of contact right between the shoulder blades. But by tucking that chin and not tucking it too much, we can maintain 3 points of contact. And you want to maintain those 3 points of contact through the entire movement, all the way from the bottom to the top. Practice doing bodyweight deadlifts, literally just holding something like this on your back. And if you have someone that can help you, have them hold this against your back while you're doing a warm-up set of deadlifts, and really practice maintaining those 3 points of contact throughout the entire movement. You wanna say hi?
Like and subscribe.
Okay, Megan. Ready? We're gonna test Megan's coordination. I'm gonna throw this. You gotta catch it. I know. I saw your boxing, so I was like, oh, she's not very coordinated. But I guess. Are you down to do content?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna wipe it off, and then I should just grab the other one and keep going with curls or like press or something. Yeah.
Ahead of the motion. A little bit.
Looks pretty real. You know what's alarming is the fact that I haven't pooped yet today. I think I'm dying. Continuing with our compound lifts, we are going to do some squats. But we are not going to do just any old squats. Nay, we're going to do some pistol box squats. I've decided that since one of my goals is improving my functional fitness this year, since I'm boxing and that helps a lot with that I want to learn how to do a pistol squat. I can kind of sort of ish do a pistol squat depending on the day. Body weight is going to be pretty easy for me since I have the box here. So we're going to go ahead and also add like 1 or 2 kettlebells to the movement. Box, of course, is going to be a regression of a normal pistol squat. And eventually what I will do is continue to lower the box that I'm using until I can just do it completely unassisted. Keep in mind, I'm still a little bit new to these, so my cues might not be super great. I'm kind of learning this as I'm showing you guys. We're gonna flip the kettlebell upside down, hold the kettlebell, palm up, right against our chest. I'm not really sure how close I need to be to the box. Think about if someone were to come up and just punch you right in the abs, how you would brace for that type of impact. It's exactly how you're gonna brace your core for this exercise. So very slow and controlled, lower our hips down to the box. Holy crap, this is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let's try this body weight first. Just like really thought that I was gonna be able to do weight on that, but I guess not. That's fine, it's fine. We are really starting from 0 on these. Just gonna slowly lower my hips down to the box and explode up. What I'm not gonna do is just drop my weight onto the box. I'm making sure that I am maintaining constant tension through that eccentric as I lower my hips onto the box, trying not to put my other foot on the ground unless I absolutely have to. I'm gonna do about 10 of these. I don't know how many that was. Oh, this side's gonna be bad. I can already tell. Trying not to use momentum from my arms to stand up. It was like 8, 9, 10. That sucked. Like a 60, 90-second rest. 2, 3 more sets of those, just body weight. 10 on each side, and we're gonna get way more tired. And then we should. Bodyweight exercises are like deceptively difficult, especially whenever you're only doing like one arm or one leg. Oh my gosh. We have a long ways to go on this pistol squat. Next up on the menu, kettlebell swings. We're gonna do 12 12 to 15 of these, a little bit higher volume. There's a lot of different ways that you can do kettlebell swings, a lot of different like tweaks and variations that you can do depending on what you're trying to get out of the exercise, your individual biomechanics, all that jazz. I'm gonna do a pretty standard kettlebell swing, focus being on the lower body, driving through the hips. I'm not going to be lifting the weight at all with my arms. My hands are literally just here to hold it. My lower body is going to be doing all the work. Hinge down, grab the kettlebell, and you're gonna start at the top, those shoulders driven straight down to the ground, knees relaxed. Big breath in, hinge your hips back, tuck the kettlebell, and you're gonna pop the kettlebell up by driving forward with your hips. So tuck and hinge, exhale, pop it up. I don't know how many that was, but that feels like a lot. People think just because they're thrusting forward or like clenching and squeezing their glutes in a movement, that automatically means it's a good movement for glute growth. But you have to understand, in a kettlebell swing, you are working the glutes in the shortened position against minimal load. Whereas in a hip thrust, the load is directly on your hips. So in a hip thrust, when your glutes are in the shortened position, they're in the shortened position against maximum load. Glute growth is going to boil down to hypertrophy, and hypertrophy boils down to time under tension. For example, the pistol squats, how we're going nice and slow and controlled on the eccentric, like 3 seconds as we're going down to the box, that would be more hypertrophy because we're maximizing the time under tension. That's where you're going to get the glute growth. Alright y'all, just got home from the gym and that is pretty much it for today's video. This was more of like a workout focused video as opposed to like a full day in the life vlog. I hope you found this informative, educational. Comment down below, let me know what other types of workouts, exercises, form tips you'd like to see in future videos so I can help you guys out, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I found out this one's very important for YouTubers to say. Hit the bell icon so you can get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.